Okay, here's a video of a docking glitch. Just adding this little intro. Please excuse the background noise. The video can be disjointed because I've had to make several of them cuts and to cut to next videos to try and keep the video size down, but it is all shown in sequence and order and it is all legit. There's been nothing doctored to make the game look like it has a glitch that it doesn't have, and I'm asking people to be mature and look at this video with an open mind and that it is 100% legit. Okay, thanks, enjoy. Okay, here we go. Gonna try building this dock up a bit bigger. My name's Rabbit. I'm playing on server Mikelands at the moment. We've experienced a glitch with the base at the moment, whereby if we change the dock or do any base edits, they reset as soon as we log out. At the moment, here's the dock I'm going to be modifying. To save video time, I'm going to come back and restart the video once I have managed to get the dock big enough to fit my frigate over here. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, before I get started, here's the current dock setup. You see it's located in the centre here. I'm going to have to move it back a bit to about where the cursor is at the crosshair is at the moment, to get my ship to dock on here properly. Then once the ship's docked, I log out. The ship should be undocked because this base will reset and this dock will revert to how it looks now. Okay, I've edited this dock here. Normally it's there. Takes up as much as the landing space is, but I've had to extend it out to accommodate my much larger ship, which is too big for that dock. Now it's just a matter, I guess, of going to get it, docking it, and logging out and seeing if it undocks. Yeah, here's the docking module now, and here is where it was. Oh, and there's my ship. Will be attempting to dock on here and then attempting to undock when I log out and log back in to show the game is indeed got a glitch. So we'll just get over here and I'll start recording again in a moment to save on upload space. Upload space, I meant file size. But yeah, I'm now in my ship, the UNSC Ghost, slightly modified to build around the powers, mechanics of the game now, unfortunately, but still it's good. Anyway, going over to the dock now to park it. And just let me switch cameras here so I can see. Hopefully I've got the dimensions big enough for it to fit. Soon find out. Now my main concern is this base here was originally another faction that was deleted last night. We've had to rename it and reclaim everything, and I'm worried about that having an impact on this glitch and whether it can be replicated like it has been lately. Okay, there we go. Docked. Let's get out of here. Probably would have been quicker if I jumped in one of the ships, but yeah, there we go, ship docked. Now, something else I'd like to point out that's also happened is this ship at the moment, the Ghost, as you can see, is a faction ship. Now, last time this occurred, not only did it undock the ship, it also removed the faction protection, removed the whole faction association of the ship and reverted it to being a neutral. But yes, as we can see, it's now docked. No worries. Now there comes the trick of logging out and logging back in and seeing if the ship remains docked. I'll just check, make sure there's no other players in that area because we need to have this sector reloaded, I'm guessing. But yeah, I'll log out and we will see what happens. There we go. Enjoy my desktop. I work in IT, so I have a lot of stuff. Now, I don't know if this happens instantaneously or if it's got to be given a few minutes. because it's like sometimes it's the next day before I log in and see that the game has glitched. Oops, there we go, there's a problem there. Started up too quickly after quitting. Bear with me. I had other copies of Starmade here for different server, single player editing and things, so if you're wondering why I have more than one Starmade icon on my desktop. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, we'll try my other copy. The non-Steam version. Bearing with me. Waiting. Okay, looks like Starmade wants to be a bitch today. Alright, let's try again. This game shuts down properly quickly by now. Yep, here we go. Okay, scene ID, Mikelands. The reason I'm doing this test mostly has come about from a player in our faction being banned for allegedly undocking ships, even though on the official Starmade forums it says it's an impossibility for a player to do. I'm noticing this is occurring on this server in particular, not just here, but also on other bases. And lo and behold, here is my ship. My ship that is now set to neutral. And I'm not going to be surprised to find it is also undocked. But as you can see, craft inside the ship are in fact still set to the faction. No doubt the turrets will be as well. This is what happens. So the glitch is occurring as predicted. Yep, as you can see, everything is neutral, factioned, except the ship, which is now neutral and is coming up as an enemy because we have all enemies set to neutral. All neutrals are enemies. So now I've got to get in here and turn that off so I don't get my ship blowing up. Now, sorry, oh, well, I guess I'm going to pull on a ship core now. Oh, I should have, oh, damn it. Okay, my game just crashed on me. So here we go again. Got a problem where, because I'm left-handed, if I rebind the keys to the numpad when I press forward in a ship core in build mode, the game crashes. But let's have a look now. If we look correctly, if you see the modified dock, which is still loading, oh, all those docking enhancers I added are gone. The dock is now back to where it was. It's completely reset. I should have checked my inventory, which I can do on when I review the video, but I'm guessing that I will have the blocks back in my inventory space when I check. Because I have noticed it does return the assets that it uses up. But yeah, here we go. As you can see, my ship is still neutral. I'll have to go to the faction block, reset that. Oh. I think it's at the moment is having other players come and attack me while my ship's neutral and unlocked. But I'm sure there'll all be good sports on this server. But yeah, let's have a look. Ship core neutral. Well, let's get rid of some of these filters. Docked. Okay, and if I go in here, my ship's already started moving, and as we can see, it's magically undocked, and the dock has now reset. So I can do this time and time again. I can come back, I can re-edit the base, I can come back, I can add power, I can do a whole bunch of things, and it'll stay like this. We can't modify the base, we can't delete anything at all. But it does show that ships can indeed be undocked without player interference. That the glitch is definitely on the server, and I'm quietly confident that if this sort of glitch is happening to our base, I'm sure that it's happening on other bases, that if players are making docks to park ships or something like that, and this game is not saving them, you know, they could just be adding a single block or more. It doesn't matter if the base is reverting afterwards, and especially if they're doing minor edits, it could make it look like the dock that they parked the ship on is perfectly fine, when in fact it's not. It's not changed, it's reset. So yeah, this kind of proves that you don't have to be hacking the game. That it's impossible from what I've heard anyway. You'd have to hack the server database, and yeah, but as you can see, the dock over here clearly reset. There's no longer the extended part out here, and the docking module is now gone from the edge where I put it there. We'll be submitting this to the developer shrine, and hopefully they can address the problem. I don't know if it's in-game or if it's on this particular server, something's been corrupted. But yeah, unless you can get, as you can see, the ships and everything are still where I left them, particularly this one over here that was on the dock that I had to move. The other thing I'll check now is last time this happened, this dock here, the modules all reset and you only had a minor, the basic 1 cube dock. So I'll have to quickly check that. No doubt though that there are some people who won't be convinced. They will, now that it's been proven that this actually happens, and another reason will be brought up for the player being banned, but hopefully this will address the glitch and something can either be done, server reset, or the developers can fix it, or the rules can be amended to say, hey, you know, faction bases are just off limits or something if it offends people that their ships are being destroyed by other players. But yeah, go have a quick look at build block I also put on the side there to get into build mode's gone, as you can see. And just to give a quick example, I will just quickly put the build block on here. 12647 enhancers. Oops. Alright, well yeah, 14 build blocks of 15, that one's parked there. Go in build mode, and yeah, see the dock has also become disconnected from its enhancers. It can't restore it back to itself fully. I have to manually revert it back. Imagine that. So there you go. Now this though, that building module should vanish when I log out. We'll do that quick test on that, but the dock should now stay in its size, and I should be able to dock a ship on there, come back in, and it should be normal. But I'll leave the build block there for the time being. Just let me go get this other ship and I'll just resume record. Okay, so got the mini-me ship. It's like a smaller version of my frigate there. Belongs to one of our faction members. I'm just going to dock that, and then what I'm actually going to go do